Hey there, my name is Przemek and here's the first Newsflash video of 2024. It will be a kind of warm-up Newsflash video. There will be a lot of news and I think this video will be rather short. But let's begin. And I think it's kind of tradition already with Cryo Chamber news, because only a few weeks ago we got a new Atrium Carcery album, Forgotten Gods. You may check my review on the channel, and another work by Simon Heath is already out. This time it's Apparatus, another collaboration with Hammerheit. It's a follow-up to Colossus album from February 2022. What do they say? Atrium Carcery and Hammerheit present us Apparatus, a dark, cavernous, underground ambient album exploring both a barren surface of enormous structures and ancient underground passageways. Analog tape reels, haunting electronics, pulsating bass lines, and massive reverbs combine for a deep journey through warm and dark sound. Is it also a conceptual continuation of Colossus? I'm not entirely sure, but I guess so. The release date was January 16th on CD and cassette. An interesting reissue from Cold Spring. It's Lul's album Journey Through Underworlds. And as the label describes it, the classic genre-defining 1993 album from Lul, the pioneering isolationist dark ambient project of Mick Harris, is a dark journey through the Stygian netherworlds of hell. The listener is left with the impression of a final escape into reality, a return upon waking with only wispy trace memories and the heavy rush of blood-pumping fear as a keepsake. With this album we are plunged back into a dark pit of noise, all escape barred, all hope dashed. The nightmare continues, the journey through underworlds descends deeper. These are soundtracks for nightmares. Despite there being just 3 tracks on the album, it lasts just shy of 75 minutes. Originally released on Centrax, the label of the late John Everall from Tactile, the CD suffered the disc-rot fate of many PDO pressings from 1988 to 1993, rendering most of that initial run unplayable. Actually, I don't know what that PDO means. I need to check it. To be honest, I've never heard this particular album by Lul, so I guess it's a good opportunity to get acquainted with it. Another news, Pelagic Records has announced a new Lastmort album to be released in March. Much Unseen is also here, is his first full solo album since Dark Matter, I think, from 2021. In the meantime we had Alter, a collaboration with Karin Park from Arabrot. I'm not a fan of that album, to be honest, and later we had also the others, not the others, the remix album with some more or less interesting deconstructions of Lastmort works by the artists and bands not exactly connected with ambient or experimental scene. There's quite a long note on Lastmort's Bandcamp on this upcoming album. I won't be reading the whole thing, but with so many strings to his bow and even more collaborations in the works, Much Unseen is also here, serves as both a triumphant retrospective gateway to Lastmort's groundbreaking dark ambient origins, as well as a tantalizing taste of what he is capable of now, what is still yet to come. Having performed live just 39 times across his 43-year career, I had the pleasure to attend one of those 39 concerts. Maybe Lastmore is ready to share the cosmic secrets hidden within Much Unseen is also here in the flesh atop his inimitable, timeless connection of earth-shaking sub-bass, spine-tingling ritualism, and inescapable existentialist dread. As far as I know, Lastmore doesn't want to be affiliated with the dark ambient scene these days, but this term, dark ambient, is repeated a couple of times in this text, so never mind. March 15th is the release date. What do we have next? New album, only in digital form, has been released by Reverse Alignment. The label once Swedish, but today Italian. The album is called Lavrador by the ambient producer Richard Begin. Lavrador is a Portuguese term signifying peasant, plowman, or cultivator. Additionally, it is the name of the explorer João Fernandes Lavrador, associated with Labrador, a continental region in eastern Canada. And cool dogs, of course. Despite having a population of fewer than 30,000 inhabitants over an expansive area of nearly 300,000 square kilometers, this polar and subarctic expanse in the North Atlantic captivates with its dreamlike landscapes, vastness, tranquility, and solitude. Inspired by this immense terrain and the lives of the solitary peasants and isolated communities within it, each track on this album seeks to convey the essence of an ecology simultaneously. I always have a problem with this word. You know what I mean. Simultaneously fragile, merciless, and sublime. Out January 18th. And the last news is about Fluttering Dragon label, which is back after 18 years, if I count correctly. Apart from a re-release of dedicated to Warsaw Uprising 60 Days series of vinyl EPs, this time on CD and in a wooden box, we'll get something Fluttering Dragon was always specializing in. That is some quality dark ambient and dark industrial from Scandinavia. And these are 3 albums: Hexmir Ödeverser, Ditch State, Purge, and Northr, the Catastrophe of the Self-Destructive Mentality. Also, Fluttering Dragon metal sublabel Tundra Records has been revived with its first offering after the break. It's Saitama Blizzard tapes. And as the label says, fucking raw black metal, no synths nor clean voices, total non-polished madness, fast and dirty Finnish black metal. Okay, and there's one more interesting news from the Dragon, but no, maybe some other time. As I said, a short one, brief one, newsflash. That will be it for today. Thanks for watching and see you soon.